going to show you how our almost automated lead scraping tool automation works inside of Slack and Instagram, and also our Notion lead database. So what I'm going to do right now is when I'm going to start screen recording on my phone, I'm going to hop on into IG, and I'm just going to, for this case, let's just do Tony Robbins, for example. He is someone almost everyone knows, and yeah, I don't think that I'm going to at least close him on this one, but shoot for or aim for the stars and you'll land on the moon. But I just did a screenshot on my phone here, and I'm gonna open up Slack on my phone as well. I'm gonna head on over to my lead dump Slack channel. That's what we call the channel. That's also what I have open right here. You can see I just posted earlier today as well. But now I'm gonna post this screenshot of Tony Robinson's IG profile. Let me just see. Let's see if it comes up. It should. And once that is in here, yes, you can see it's in. Then the automation automatically starts. It's gonna read the photo and it's gonna interpret it, send it over to ChatGPT, and watch this countdown here, because in a minute the count will go up by 1, meaning that the thing has been, not the thing, but the lead has been added. There it is, then it updated. So let's hit on up here and hit on Tony Robbins. Here we go. So Tony Robbins. So yeah, the niches are somewhat off sometimes because it has given him the niche of AI on automation. And let's see here, it doesn't, okay, it actually says DM AI, so it wasn't completely off. And that's why it says it has something to do with AI. So actually not entirely off. And then personal development, that's also not entirely off. So that's how these niches get categorized. It looks on the entire photo and then it kind of interprets it through ChatGPT. So that is how the automation works in practice. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can generate leads on Instagram the easiest way for free, and you can basically get unlimited leads. The way you do it is that we've set up an automation that can read screenshots inside of Slack, and then it automatically reads the screenshot through ChatGPT, and then it automatically, again, a lot of automation here, gets added to the Notion database we have with all of our leads. So all I need to do throughout the day to get leads is I just need to sit on my phone and scroll through Instagram profiles, take screenshots, send it to a Slack channel, and then the automation takes care of the rest. So instead of you sitting and buying like expensive lead lists or going through Apollo or sitting and using your phone to manually type in all of the leads, you can just scroll through Instagram profiles and it basically feels like scrolling memes. I'm going to show you how we've set it up, and maybe you can get some inspiration from that. So you might be wondering, who am I? My name is Christian. I am the co-founder of Course Engine. We help consultants, coaches, and agency owners go from 5K to 40K. We've done that with Marcia. She went from 5K to 25K, well on her way to hit 40K next month. And we also help Lucas to go from 5K to 40K a month. So the big problem with lead generation is that I've hidden away all of the information so you don't lose your attention. But it is, especially if you're working in IG, is you're manually searching through names, scrolling through profiles, figuring out is this a good lead or not. Then after that, you need to take all the link, the URL and the name, type it into your lead database, wherever that may be, finding URLs and then tagging niches so you can see, okay, this guy is from AI automation and this coach does something else. And then you also have to add it to your CRM. So we figured out that we spent like the majority of the time just doing the manual labor. It's not even finding the leads that's taking the longest time. It's actually writing down all of the information about the lead. So we thought, why not automate this in some way? There must be a way, right? So any other tools that you can use for this? Not really, because they only scrape keywords. They don't work for coaches and consultants. They only primarily works for B2B. Here I'm talking about Snuff.io, Apollo, all of those other softwares where you can search leads, and then you obviously also have to pay for it, right? This is basically free. I think all you need is literally just like you need to pay $20 a month for the make.com subscription. That's it. So probably a pretty cheaper solution than any of the other lead scraping tools out there. And now what did I even write? It feels like scrolling memes, as I said earlier. I'm just scrolling. I can do it in public transportation, when I'm on the move, when I'm basically on the toilet as well. So it's so easy to do, and it's so much. It's such a less of a hassle to find the leads now. And what did I even write here? Yeah, how. So how it works is that I already told you that we take a screenshot of the profile on IG, we dump the screenshot in Slack, and then the automation reads the screenshot and creates the lead in the database. And I also, it's obviously created in Make. So a little bit more technical stuff here is that we actually created a webhook. So the webhook works through an iterator that then reads the Slack channel every time a new information or a new screenshot gets dumped into the Slack. So it just sits and watches. Then after that, we send the prompt to ChatGPT, and then have ChatGPT read the image and then interpret what kind of lead it is, what niche they're in, and what their name is. And then from there, it just automatically gets parsed inside of the Notion database. And that's basically it. Now the lead is tagged, tracked, and ready for outreach, and we haven't pretty much lifted a finger. So if I just show you guys, this is our lead database. You can see it takes the name, takes the URL, takes their email if they have an email in their bio, and then it adds the niches. So that's basically it. So all of the team guys from our team, we can just, all of us sit in a day and then take in maybe 10 or 20 screenshots, and then we have scraped like almost 100 leads just in a few minutes basically. So that's how you can automate it. And if you want the system, hit me up on IG and we can probably set something up for you.